Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Karina. Welcome. Today I'm here again with a new New York City video. Ever since I moved to New York, I've really gotten to know the kinds of things you need on a day-to-day basis when you leave your house. Anything could happen and you're just on your own. You don't have a car. You don't have anything to save you. You have to have what's on your bag. And I'm here to show you what I have in mind. Okay, so classic, I had one of these and I had to bring it out. I mean, I want to get like an official like nice one eventually, but here it is, my tote bag. It says bien fat. I don't really know how to say that, and I think it's French. I don't know. It's from Madewell. My friend Nata gave it to me and it's super cute. I do want to get one with a zipper just because I'm constantly paranoid that someone's gonna stick their hand in my bag and like take it out when I'm not noticing. Like, have you seen those movies with like the expert pickpocketers? They use like monkeys, or like they just know how to do it. Like they distract you and then they steal your watch. That's what I'm paranoid of. That I'm not even gonna notice they're distracting them. Bam, all my stuff is gone. Whatever. Point is that I'm gonna show you guys today all that I have in here. It's a lot. It's gonna be a juicy one. Lots of very good tips and tricks in here. Should I start with the most boring or the most exciting? Or do a little mixture of both? A little mixture of both. That's what I think. Alrighty, so just starting it off right now, we have my wallet. This is like a little Coach key wallet card holder. I got it on like a mall, like an outlet mall, like during Christmas for like 30 bucks I think, and it's lasted me like years. It's so good. So in here I have my essentials. Okay, I have my ID, an extra like transit card, and then I have some credit cards on this side, and then in the middle I do have like a Wendy's Frosty, like $1 Frosty coupon that I never use because I used it in Miami when I had a car. I haven't even seen a Wendy's here. They probably have one, but who knows where. All right, next. Ooh, you guys know about these if you're an OG fan. My sunglasses. You never know when you're gonna need a nice pair of sunglasses, okay? And these are cheap. From Amazon, $13. Highly recommend. They're super cute. I love them. If they get stolen, it's just $13. You don't want to have like your expensive sunglasses constantly in your purse, you know? It's for special occasions. Then I just have gum. You never know, okay? Especially if you have stomach issues like me. Just keeping it real with you guys, you know? All right, next, a mask, just in case. Again, you're outside a lot of times, but you do have to wear your mask inside still, on the subway still, so it's good to have an extra one just in case if you get sweaty, if you get dirty, if you have makeup on it. It's just key to success. So next, I have keeping it on the same route, I have Germex. This one's a super convenient one. It's Purell, and it's just like a little like squirt bottle. So you could see here, you just press this and it's like a little squirt bottle, and it's super compact. This is my favorite one I've ever had. I got it at Target, I think at the little travel essentials section, and it's just the best purchase that I've ever made. I just keep refilling it because it's so good. Like, you never squirt too much when you're sharing with people, and it's just the perfect size, super convenient. And then keeping it on the topic of travel size, I have this travel size sunscreen because you never know, okay? Sometimes you're just out in the sun and you have nowhere to hide and you have to put sunscreen, or you're just gonna get sunburned. And I'm not trying to get sunburned, especially my boyfriend who gets sunburned very easily because he's a lot whiter than me. I like to keep it for him just in case, and I try to convince him constantly throughout the day, like, do you need sunscreen? Do you need sunscreen? Because I know he's gonna get a sunburn. I mean, even though really you should wear it anyways, even if you're not gonna get a sunburn, but I do it preventative measures, you know? We also have an umbrella because, again, you never know where you're gonna be stranded. And in New York, if you don't have an umbrella, you're literally just gonna have to walk in the rain. You have no excuse unless you're gonna get an Uber. That's like $50. Get your umbrella. And this one is pretty big. Like, it kind of broke the other day because it was so windy that like it went off. You know, have you seen those videos that like, or not have you seen those videos? Has that ever happened to you when it's so windy that your umbrella just like flips backwards? That's literally what happened to me with this umbrella. So I do want to get like I don't know if I want to get a smaller one. Like, I might get a smaller one if I want to have it like in a smaller purse, but it's not super ideal to have a small one because like if it's raining a lot, you have to walk a lot. It's not just from your car to your house, it's not just from the car to the store, it's literally like a walk. So you want to get a good umbrella, and I really want to get those that are like a really big U and they really cover you and are clear. Those are super cute. Obviously not for like on the go, just because it's kind of big, but for like if you know you're gonna go out and you know it's raining and you want to take that just to be more comfortable, I want to get one of those on Amazon. Okay guys, look how cute this is. This is for my girls and my girls only. So we have this little like period pouch that I got at Target for $1. And look how cute. So it says I got your back, and then inside you put like pads and tampons on like the set, and then like it's super compact and like it's super cute. It's like specifically for periods. I love it so much. I have like an extra one just in case that one ever breaks because I love it so much and I just really need to always have it. Keys. I got this keychain at Madewell. Look how cute, guys. It has like my little initials. I got it engraved in Charlotte because they have the little engraver machine, and it's leather, and it has like a little key hook and a little key ring, and then you can hold it from here. I love it. We have my AirPods. I'm gonna tell you the reason why, okay? When you're in the subway or just walking around, okay, mostly in the subway, because you don't really want to have your AirPods on like full blast while you're walking around, because like something could happen and then someone could be following you, or you just need to always be aware of your surroundings. Like maybe if you just want to have one in, that's fine, but I'm more so talking about the subway, and this is why. In the subway, there's a lot of crazy people you're gonna encounter, okay? And the only key to success, to not getting in a very uncomfortable situation, is to just have your AirPods in, and you do not, if you don't hear it, you can't acknowledge it. If you don't notice it, you can't acknowledge it, okay? There's just like a lot of like, I don't even know how to call them without being offensive, and they try to like get money out of you or like scream at you or like talk to you, and you have to just avoid eye contact at all times because it's just uncomfortable. And obviously there's people around you, so you're not like in a dangerous situation, because if you were alone on the subway, like you shouldn't have your AirPods on either way. I'm talking about like day-to-day life. You gotta have your AirPods on. That's the only way to not be awkward. Let me just tell you a story. On the subway, you have like the chairs, okay, and you have like poles in between like the little benches, because like so people could hold on in between or whatever, right? So I'm like sitting right by the pole, so like my legs are like, you can't just scoot over because there's a pole in the middle, right? Like a pole for people to hold on, so you can't just like scooch, like you gotta like stand up, go around the pole and sit down again, right? So I'm just there, one of these like people that like want to play music and like ask for tips, and it's like super awkward because like super loud in the middle of the subway, and everyone is just like what's happening right now, okay? Like you need to stop. So this person, like this guy, just sits next to me with like a huge keyboard, okay? Mind you, I'm in this pole, so I can't scoot over, I'm just stuck there, and his keyboard is like blocking my route to stand up, so I'm just stuck there for the whole freaking subway. Thank God I was the next stop because it was so awkward, okay? Super awkward. I was just stuck there, this guy fully jamming out. To each their own, okay? Like if you want to do it, but I just felt uncomfortable because I was stuck in there like next to this guy playing a keyboard like super loud, and then I'm stuck next to this pole and I can't escape. Prime time where you need your AirPods. You don't hear it, you can't acknowledge it. I'm sorry if that's mean, okay? It's just like uncomfortable, especially when you're like a girl and you're alone, and you just gotta be careful. You just gotta like avoid it at all costs, because if you make eye contact with them, that's it. They know they got you. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but I don't care. All right, before I get into like my big, like my little like essentials pouch, I'm just gonna show you guys this. This is essentially like a little bag. So you open it up and then like you take it out. I'm not gonna take it out because it's annoying to like pack it back up. You just gotta like fold it up again. But this is like a little bag called Bagoo. My friend Nata also gave me, and it's perfect for New York because look how small it is. Like a little compact square, and it essentially turns into like a little like tote bag like this, like a reusable one. And I use this because in New York they charge you for like grocery bags, anywhere you go, essentially like pretty much anywhere you go you have to pay for them. And it's not like it's like a huge cost burden, but also you just want to be able to just like carry your own stuff. And also if like you're out in the street and you need to carry more than like what your bag could carry, you have an extra bag. And like that's just really useful because like usually when you're used to having a car, you just know you can put in your car, but when you're walking around New York and you're not going to be home all day, you need these type of bags. And they sell these actually on Amazon, because I think one of these is like $10, but they sell them on Amazon like a huge pack of like 10 for like $10. And I don't know if like the quality is all there, but like it's pretty cheap. And like if the quality is there, like I actually need to buy some, so I think I'm gonna try those out. This little bag is from Kipling. It's essentially like a little pouch, like it's thin and it has like little compartments, and here is where I put all my essentials, okay? I need to have this because it's just, you never know what could happen. You gotta be prepared, okay? So without having to take out everything that much, I'm gonna go like section by section. So this is like my little, like, I have multiple sections, okay? So here in this little right section, I have a little mini cuticle oil. Okay, this is perfect because I get super dry cuticles and then it's uncomfortable, and then I start to play with it, and then I pull one and it hurts. You guys all know what I'm talking about. So to prevent that, I always have my little cuticle oil in case like I want my nails to just feel more comfortable, and also it just like makes your nails look amazingly better. Like if you just got them done, even if they're super grown out, they look super good. Next I have these oil blotting tissues because again, especially with a mask all day in New York, you're gonna get sweaty, you're gonna get greasy. It's good to have these. To be honest, I don't use them that much, but I have used them before, and if you ever need them, here they are. They're really thin, they don't take up too much space. So then I also have a like little hair tie, just because, hello, a hair tie. If you're sweating and you want to pick up your hair, the worst thing in the world is not having a hair tie. So I have a hair tie. This one's like a blonde one, doesn't really match me anymore, but it doesn't really matter, I don't care. Next, this is a key to success. All my fellow lactose intolerant, Lactaid. Bro, if I don't have these, 90% of the food in New York that I eat is Italian food. Do you think I'm gonna have diarrhea in the middle of New York? Like, you can't even find a bathroom. Anywhere you go, they're like, no, customers only. Or like, no, we don't have a bathroom. So what am I gonna do? Am I gonna poop my pants in the middle of New York? Do you know how traumatized that would be? No, so I have to have this. Preventative measures. I mean, if I have to find a bathroom, I will. But like, let's just be honest, guys. I'm lactose intolerant / IBS / I don't even know what. Anxiety-induced stomach aches. Like, don't ask. I have some serious stomach issues that I can't deal with. Okay, they're very unpredictable. Sometimes they happen, sometimes so I just need to be very preventative, and I just have like a million of these because they could never run out. It's just gonna be a sad day if they do. Then I have some Advil. I just have them loose on the side because like my pouch is pretty clean, and like the big little bottle, the bottle I had of Advil was like a little bit big, and I didn't want to just have like moving around in my bag, so I'm just gonna like be refilling it whenever I can. I also have like some little panty liners, which really I don't have to have these in here because I have my period thing, but like it's good to have it just in case if I ever bring this little pouch with me, I have them. Key to success, band-aids. Okay, not only because in New York you're bound to get a blister like every other day, but because other things could happen. You might cut your finger, you never know. I mean, realistically, I have them because of blisters. Blisters are the most uncomfortable thing known to man. I know this video, I'm being so aggressive. Like, what's wrong with me? I'm being so aggressive. Like, I literally filmed another video right before this about like job search, and I was being so inspirational, and here I am like being the most aggressive video I've ever done. Whatever. Point is that you don't want to have a blister because then you have to be like walking around, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and deeper and deeper. It's so uncomfortable. All right, my backup plan to if my AirPods die. You guys, I don't play. So I have my nice little wrapped up earpods, and then I have a charger, which I actually do need to purchase a portable charger because especially since I'm new to New York, I don't really know my way around as much, especially if you're alone in the city. Like, you never want to be stranded, so that's just that. I have a pen, you never know. Okay, and then a nail file. One of the second most uncomfortable things in life is when you break a nail and you can't file it down, and it's just like getting caught on everything. It's just so uncomfortable. So I have like a little thin one with like a little case so it doesn't scratch anything. This one's from the brand Mazglow. Got it in Miami, so maybe they don't sell it because it's like a Hispanic brand, I think. Then I have my Tide to Go pen, which again, key to success. You just get one of these. They're thin. You put it in your bag because you never know when you're gonna stain your clothes, and like the faster you get the stain out, the better it is. The more likely you won't keep a long-term stain. And then I don't really have this lip balm in my purse at all times, but I would recommend, or I do want to add along with a portable charger. I have a million lip balms, so I don't know why I don't add one, but I do want to add a lip balm to my purse because I just never want to have chapped lips, you know. And it is really uncomfortable. Like, I've been not so into lip balms lately because it's a little uncomfortable to have lip balm and then have a mask on and like get stuck. But normally I would have one, and normally I do use it a lot just because my lips get very chapped. I don't know what it is. Like, even if I drink a lot of water, no matter what I do, I feel like my lips are constantly chapped. Like, I go like a week of chapped lips, and then like one day it's like amazing, and then it just goes back down. It's like a cycle. It's like a little wave like this. Chop, chop, chop. One day of not chopped. Chop, chop, chop. One day of not chopped. And that's just the cycle of life for me. So, a couple of life updates before I close out this video. Number one, it's freezing in New York. Okay, I'm from Miami. It's 60 degrees. It's 60 degrees maybe like once a year in Miami. And you already know you're bringing out the scarves. You already know you're bringing out the coats. You already know you're bringing out boots. Like, it's your only chance to live your fall dreams, okay? Here it's 60 already, and like, don't get me wrong, I'm loving it. It's amazing. I mean, today was a little gloomy. It was like a little like questionable. Like, is this what winter's like? But I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's see. I think I'm prepared, but I could be wrong. And then secondly, I just found out this week that you're supposed to change your shoes when you get to work. Like, you're supposed to wear sneakers with full dress clothes and then get to work and just change your shoes at your desk. That's so weird to me. Like, it makes sense. I got blisters from my work shoes because I walked in them for too long. It's just weird. Like, you just imagine like full like work clothes and just like rain boots, just like snow boots, huge coat. You just get to work and you just full wardrobe attire change. I don't know how I'm gonna feel so awkward, but I think it's just gonna be something that I get to experience. So yeah, those are my 2 fun facts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you some little insight into that New York life. If you live in New York, you probably understand me. I've only been here for like 2 months, so I don't even know half of it. But the things I have in my purse have really been useful to me. I've utilized them all. I always feel very secure in knowing like I have this just in case, I have that just in case. I'm never gonna feel like, oh man, like I don't have that. I mean, it's always easy to go buy stuff, but it's just annoying. Like, you would like to just have things just in case if you need them. Don't forget to give this video a really big thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Comment down below anything you guys relate to, even if you don't live in New York. I'll see you guys next week. Wow, that was a really happy ending after being so aggressive.